One of the things that and this was a couple of weeks ago also, we were discussing this on this very program, about what kind of negotiating hand is President Trump giving to his special envoy dealing with the Taliban if he actually announces during the State of the Union address that he's going to pull the troops back. So do you think that that would be considered a wise strategy?
Well, I think at every stage of U.S. involvement in Afghanistan over the last 20 years, we have seen inconsistency and sometimes missteps. We have seen presidents, including Obama, including Bush, make announcements that were premature. But we've also seen that the United States, two things. First, the United States wants to reduce its military footprint in Afghanistan, has done that over recent years, but is also capable of going into reverse, of increasing its footprint if it sees its national interests being threatened. Secondly, we have seen very clearly that, particularly over the past year, that the U.S. on both sides of the aisle, Republicans and Democrats, are committed to not making the same mistakes in Afghanistan that were made in Iraq. You'll recall that under the Obama administration, every last soldier at one point was pulled out of Iraq. Training missions were ended, and essentially state authority collapsed. And there was a civil war, which led to civil war in Syria as well. The costs of that are still playing out. They were disastrous for the region and the world. And the United States doesn't want to repeat that experience in Afghanistan. So this announcement of troop reductions is contingent on the Taliban doing what is required of them, which is reducing violence and ultimately achieving a ceasefire.